Here at ScreenRant, we have a couple big ideas for what we want to see in the final episodes of Squid Game. In order to drive home the show's overarching points, Seong Gi-hun doesn't need to win. Gi-hun and the frontman just need to both lose.
Player 456.
This is a far cry from why Gi-hun really returned to the games, to completely destroy the Squid Game organization. But that's just how revolution attempts go in the real world. After all, Gi-hun decided to return in an effort to save lives from the inside. And true to the format that has made Squid Game so popular, Gi-hun should get his wish, but with a dark and extreme twist. In fact, as Gi-hun's coup d'etat revealed, he's become capable of sacrificing lives for the greater good. His charisma and ability to calculate risks has also proved Gi-hun to be a natural leader, yet he's simply no match for the various anonymous billionaires behind Squid Game. So instead of trying to beat them, Gi-hun should get convinced to join them, and in turn, for the safety of his family, Gi-hun must also give up ever seeing his daughter again. This is the only realistic way for Gi-hun to save as many lives as possible and still do what he does best: high stakes gambling. So if Gi-hun lives, who deserves the shocking death that we all know is coming in the season 3 finale? In-ho, aka the frontman, used Captain Park to keep Jun-ho from risking his life in season 2, but Jun-ho's too smart to be fooled by Captain Park, and the police officer is bound to find the island again. And when he does, In-ho, aka the frontman, will have no choice but to capture his brother. In the end, In-ho should finish the job and kill Jun-ho, which in turn should be enough to push Gi-hun into killing In-ho, only to replace In-ho as the new frontman. Apart from putting Gi-hun on his fated path, the story of the estranged brothers needs to end in tragedy. The noir genre trappings of Jun-ho and In-ho's scenes simply demand a tragic finale for their arcs. Beyond paying tribute to its noir roots, this final tragedy would be an appropriate sacrifice for capping off the show. But wait, what about Season 2's players? The transgender ex-soldier Hyun-Ju should finally get to afford gender reconstructive surgery, but she should also sign on as a Squid Game officer under Gi-hun's command. And while the crypto influencer Myung-gi should die, his pregnant ex-girlfriend Jun-hee must emerge as the unlikely winner of the final game. Meanwhile, the North Korean defector No-eul should finally end the organ trade, but at the cost of her own life. In the end, Gi-hun should still be able to save some lives, but those lives will be forever changed by the games. But what do you think? How should Squid Game Season 3 end? Tell us in the comments and keep watching ScreenRant.